Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is going to be a lot of information to cover. This is the pistol caliber carbine and pistol combination, or if you want to say like your carbine and your pistol and your carbine combo. Best pistol and carbine combo. What's your pistol and carbine combo? Or what's your PCC and pistol? What do you use? This is for when the shit hits the fan, supposedly. Zombie apocalypse, maybe a BLM political takeover. I don't know what happens, but for whatever reason, these preppers, people that want to be prepared, okay, you could have 75 different guns, but what's the two that, when your house explodes and you have to run out in the wilderness and survive? And it could be that you're trying to be ready for everything. It could be that you're trying to be ready for fighting in some sort of militia. I have no idea what is going on in everybody's minds. So I'm wondering what's going on in yours. And I'm going to show you how I came from this, I don't know what you want to call it, this persuasive collective group of, oh my God, what you should be prepared in this method, what I came up with, and maybe it'll help you to decide what you want to come up with. But you're going to have to bear with me because this is a lot of strange information to go over. Now, the beginner might say, well, here's what I got. I got, a cool revolver, okay? And it's a 357/38, and I love that. And it's reliable, okay? And then for my carbine, well, I've got an AR-15. Okay, but this is not a pistol caliber carbine. I'm not dumb, okay? This is the introduction idea, okay, and why that doesn't work. Because, see, this is, ideal for distance. This is ideal for self-defense. This is ideal for hunting, right? And this is ideal for up-close personal issues. True? Okay, but why does this not fit the category? Because they take different ammo, and they're not interchangeable. So you've got to carry too much ammo bags. And you got to carry your survival stuff and your food and your knife. And so this just isn't the ideal combination, right? I mean, this is the ideal combination if you've got lots of room in your vehicle, you're not bringing a family and stuff. But if you're, trying to be a protector of the family and hunter / this, that, and the other, this might not work out so well. So here's the first idea. If you're a big fan of, let's say, the revolver, why not just go with this and get a 357? They got a Ruger, what's it called? A 75 something. 10.7, it looks like the 1022, but 1075. I don't know what the numbers are on the model. But they do have a really sweet bolt. I don't own it, so I can't show you it. They have a really sweet bolt action 357 Magnum /38 Special, which is cool because you could go cheap on the 38 Special ammo, right? And then 357 Magnum when you're trying to hunt or what have you, and it'll work with the handgun too, right? No good. Why? Well, I mean, it's good for hunting, but it's not really ideal for self-defense. If you're fighting multiple targets and every time you got a bolt action, this isn't working very well for the bolt action. So let's say, go back to this. If every boom and then right, that's how bolt action works, and then shoot again. All right, so that's just silly. All right, so let's go to the next idea. All right, here's a cool idea. For your handgun, you can have the Judge, and this is cool because it's like a shotgun. They make smaller versions, okay, so you don't have to go with this. But you could get the Judge and then get its counterpart, which is the Rossi Circuit Judge, okay? And with these, this is going to go as fast as you can pull the trigger. The only drawback on a self-defense is either one only holds 5 rounds, But the plus side is they hold the same rounds, right? And we can use pistol caliber, which would be, for in this situation, 45 long Colt will work with both of these. So I could just carry a big bag of 45 long Colt, right? I could shoot as fast as I want, as fast as I pull the trigger on these, or I could bring a whole bunch of 410 slugs, or I could have a whole bunch of 410 shotgun shells. So these are cool pistol caliber carbine, PCC. That's what that stands for. This is a cool shit hits the fan combo because it's not going to be so slow for self-defense. We all know 410 slugs would be pretty damaging, or you could use 410 buckshot, or 45 long Colt for self-defense / hunting / I don't know what's going through your mind, fighting in some sort of militia or against the militia, whatever. This could protect your family. I don't know. What do you think? Is this a good combination? Is this a winner? Let's go to the next one. So that's one of them that's kind of fun, kind of different, kind of cool. All right, then I got this one, which is the TNW Aero Survival. And this is actually 357 SIG. And this would be my go-to. And what's cool about this is it takes Glock mags. Whoa, whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. But I don't want to edit my videos, and that's going to be your proof. But there we go. So, and then what I can do with this is, of course, I got my Glock. And this one's got the fancy. So I guess I got basically, this is good for distance. But yeah, these are going to have the interchangeable magazines. Okay, so anyways, so that's one way to go, is 357 SIG. But what's really interesting is I don't have to do that. This actually has, this is what I like, one of the things I like about this gun too is you can just, I haven't done this in a minute, but you can press the button here and this will, yeah, right there. And this comes right off, okay? And then it only takes like a couple minutes. You do have to pop out the pins. It's like an AR-15, but the pins you actually have to push on with something. You can't pull them out with your fingers. And then the bottom will come out. And then you see right now it's held in there, but the bolt carrier group, you switch it. This is a 9mm bolt carrier group, and this is a 9mm barrel, okay, which goes on there just like so. And then I can use, you go with this as a pistol caliber carbine, and interchanges with your Glock 9mm. So it's a Glock 17, or you could use a Glock 19. Okay, and again, this takes the Glock mags. So what we have now is a 9mm pistol caliber carbine by TNW Aero Survival and a 9mm Glock. Okay, so you could go 9mm pistol caliber carbine, and I know a lot of people like that, but I'm just not such a big fan of 9mm. So instead, I decided that I'm not going to go this route right here, and instead, I like the 357, and the reason why is I feel like 357 gives you more of a rifle velocity, especially out of a I think this is this is a 11-inch barrel, I think. But anyways, yeah, I like the increased power that you're going to get out of this combination right here. So the question still goes back to what would be your pistol caliber carbine combo? That was my question. But one more thing I want to add while this is an information-packed video was, again, I'm not the big fan of 9mm because when you put it in a gun like this, you're really not going to get that much velocity. You can look up, there's a site called, what is it, Ballistics by the Inch. ballisticsbytheinch.com, and you look up 9mm, and then check out your like your 8-inch barrel, okay? And it's laughable what kind of velocity that you're normally going to get, even with decent ammo, in comparison to like 357 SIG under the same barrel inches, and even more. It really goes crazy with something like this. You know, all of your Magnum ammos, which 357 SIG is meant to kind of mock the 357, and again, that's one of the things that would be good about the 357 and 38. If you got a 357 Ruger rifle, you're going to actually get that velocity out of that cartridge. The 357 is not a waste. In that aspect, the power will be extremely good out of the 357 Magnum, and also the 410 slug. Now, using the 45 long Colt, unless you load your own or find some really good commercial ammo, which I haven't seen yet, I can't see this being a high velocity with that selection of ammo. However, the 45, not the 45 long Colt, but the 410 slugs, you will get the power out of this longer barrel that you're looking at. I've seen it advertised at 1,800 feet per second. That's something that you're not going to see from your 9mm, okay? But even at these, I don't know whether these are, I think these are 4-inch barrels. Your 357 SIG is going to have a decent output in that barrel, let alone this kind of becoming a rifle length. And for people that want to argue, you follow your local laws, but this is a brace, and they measure the legality is measured from breech to the barrel tip, without any attachments. And for this, I've measured it, and it's 17 inches, and overall it's over the 26 for my states, what would make it a pistol. So believe it or not, when I put the small barrel in there, it's short enough, it's under 26 inches, it becomes a pistol, and with the longer barrel it becomes a rifle, making it legal either way, because either way I have a brace. So that's one of the interesting things about the aero survival pistol. And then one more thing I wanted to say is when it comes to some people, hey, quantity or quality, right? Well, I guess it depends. Because, you know, I like having a lot of guns, but this is not an HK. This is actually a pieced together AR-15. And I'm bringing this up because, you know, some people may think that they have to have the absolute best, and they look at something like this maybe as a little bit cheap, and, is it reliable or not? Well, this, I have tested it for reliability, and it is reliable. However, this... you know, this is no HK. I don't even know what all the top names are. I don't know if it's, I think River Rock Arms or whatever might be a cheap one, or it might be a high end, or Aero Precision. I don't know. I don't know all the names out there because I'm not that into long guns. I'm more of a handgun kind of guy. But when it came to my AR-15, I kind of prioritized looks. This thing does not have issues with functionality and reliability, but guess what I spent the extra money on? The trigger. I'd rather have the fun binary trigger than have the more expensive AR-15, because when it comes to reliability issues, I find that in the smallest of handguns. Like if you get, let's say, a really small Springfield or Kimber 380 or something, that's where you may find your issues and need to upgrade, maybe have a more expensive or most expensive sub handgun, where on the long guns I'm just not having issues. So I got more money in the trigger than I do in the gun. You know, but anyways, let's go back to the original question. Pistol caliber carbine, having that you know, combo to where you only need one ammo, is that stupid, or is that the way to go? And what is yours? Did you fall into the 9mm guys, the 9mm fanboys, or are you like me and you got something a little bit more, let's say, what do we call it, unconventional wisdom, and a 357 SIG combo? Or do you want to go with the fun stuff and go with the 410 Or are you going to put together your kind of classy, hey, you could go with the lever action. I know that I've seen them. They got lever action, 357 Magnum, takes a 38 special, and then you can get you a Smith & Wesson 686 like this to go with it, and put the boot, this is called a, what is it called, a boot grip, so that you can carry it more easily, appendix carry it, whatever. And of course, you know what, the regular sights, I probably shouldn't have put this silly, goofy sight on there. It's great because it defeats the sight radius issue, but the stock sights that come with this are really good, actually. And I can always switch it back, and I've thought about it a couple times, but it's just, I guess if you're a fan of a red dot, and this for all intents and purposes acts like a red dot, but the stock sights are fully adjustable for the 686, so I didn't need to really do that. It's just kind of a fun thing again, but may as well have fun, right? These are basically range choice. But maybe you wanted to go with the the 357 idea, 357 Magnum, extreme power, and a bolt action or lever action rifle. What's your combo, and what do you think? And let's like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for your time watching the pistol caliber carbine combo, PCC pistol combo video. And what do you think? Oh, and I'm going to put my Facebook gun group below if you're like me and you can't get enough when it comes to those firearms. Thanks for watching.